What are we supposed to do? Genuinely, what are we supposed to do? The extent to which people are believing what RFK and Donald Trump are saying is just insane. And I'll give an example, okay? I'm a biologist. I work with bacteriophage viruses. That's what I study. Recently, a big paper came out that kind of shifted the paradigm a little bit, talking about how quite a lot of phages can actually infect multiple species of bacteria, which is something we didn't think could happen before. And I read the paper, a paper published in Nature by some really good scientists. And I didn't come away from reading that paper, that peer-reviewed, published paper, without criticisms. So the idea that people are willing to engage with scientific literature, except not actually read it, just listen to a press report on it, delivered by a non-scientist, come away totally believing it without criticism, despite the fact there's so much vocal criticism of what's been said, I just cannot wrap my head around. And like I took my criticism that I had of this paper to my supervisor, and I said, would it not have made sense for them to do this experiment as well? It would have been like, a week of extra research, and it would have like validated their findings within a common research practice used by phage biologists. And my supervisor agreed. So it's not just me saying this is something that scientists do commonly. We see really good bits of research and we say, maybe that could have been better if it had been done like this. But the people who are listening to RFK and Donald Trump just don't do that. And I'm not seeing a large response from the scientific community, whether it's based on what appears on my algorithm or whether it's based on just scientists not putting out enough information. But like the level of backlash just isn't high enough. And the only thing I can hope is that that's because there is a wave of backlash coming that's just really nicely researched. I know that I'm partway through reading the Maher report because I'm actually trying to like validate sources, those of them that actually work. And I care about what I'm doing, so I want to make sure I'm right. But God, I really hope that we are actually about to see some really well researched put downs of this content and more people talking about it. Like this is your lives, if it becomes a widespread belief that science is all false and whatever